Hey guys, Swapnil here back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing and taking a closer look at the iPad Air 10.9-inch 2020 variant, or this is also called as the iPad Air 4th generation. So I just got this delivered like a few moments ago, and I ordered this from the newly released Apple India store online. As you can see, the MRP price quoted is 55,000 rupees, but there was an option to go with HDFC credit and debit cards, with which I was able to get around 3,500 cashback. Let me go ahead and unbox this and we'll take a closer look at the iPad. So here is a peel tab. The box is very snug. So the lid is off, and here is our iPad itself. It feels really thin and very light. So it's 458 grams in weight, and the thickness is around 6.1 millimeters. Let's see what else do we have in the box. Thankfully, not like the iPhone, the iPad still comes with a 20-watt quick charger with the Type-C port here. And we also have a Type-C to Type-C port, because this iPad Air for the first time does have a Type-C port instead of Lightning. We also have our envelope here, which says designed by Apple in California. Let's see what all do we have inside. So first up, we have iPad Air, which says as iPad Air, and it's like it tells us about the gestures and the buttons and controls and whatnots. We also have our regulatory information, and of course we have two Apple stickers. Let us peel the plastic off the iPad and take a closer look at the iPad itself now. So here is the iPad itself. Let's peel the plastic. So this is the iPad Air. It feels really very premium and very thin. That's my first initial impressions. So let me give you an overview of the hardware itself. On the front here we have a 7 megapixel selfie camera. This does not have Face ID. Instead, it has TouchID integrated into the power button on top here. On the top it has two speakers, and this is a microphone. On the bottom again two speakers and the Type-C port. On the left hand side there's nothing. On the right hand side we have our part for, this is actually the part where we can actually rest the Apple Pencil 2nd generation and it charges. On the top we have our volume rockers. On the back we have microphone and a 12 megapixel primary camera along with the Apple logo. We also have the iPad branding and the pin connectors for the smart connector based keyboards, which Apple sells separately. I'll set this iPad and I'll get back. I have set up my iPad now and I have restored everything from my iCloud backup. And just for your reference, I was using the iPad Pro 10.5 for the past 2 years, and for a month I did not have an iPad because that iPad, there were like some display issues with my iPad Pro 10.5, which I then sold. And now I have this iPad Air 10.9 2020. So on the front we have a 10.9-inch Retina LCD display, and it looks really good. Though it does not feature ProMotion, which is the feature which enables high refresh rates up to 120 Hz on displays, which the iPad Pros do have. And even the previous iPad which I was having had that feature, so I can definitely notice that here. But for someone who is directly buying the iPad Air or are upgrading to this particular iPad Air from lower end iPads or another iPad Air, they definitely won't be noticing such a change in the display quality. So let's have a look at one of my videos on YouTube with which we'll able to test the speakers as well. So this is one of my latest uploads. Let us play. Hey guys, Swapnil here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing and taking a closer look at the Samsung Galaxy Tab A7. So this is a newly launched entry level to kind of mid-range rupees. I was able to grab it for about 13,000 rupees by some SIM ejector tool. We also have our wall adapter, which is so, like, few initial impressions. I've been using it for around 30 minutes now while setting up as well, and then I played some music and had just went through the tablet. So, a few things. The display is very, very good. The initial impressions, that's what I feel. Also, the build quality seems to be excellent, as is generally the case with Apple products. The Touch ID button here also works really well. You just need to tap it once, hold it, and then it unlocks. If you just tap it quickly and leave, it unlocks the iPad. Okay, it didn't work that way. Okay. So if I just tap it and remove my hand, it just unlocks. In that case, I'll have to swipe up to get to the home screen. Else, if I just tap it and keep my finger there for a few seconds, it then directly takes me to the home screen. So that's something which we should know. Also, for the speakers, as you can see, it has 4 speaker grills, but all 4 of them are not speakers actually. Only the ones towards the, if you hold it in the straight manner, like the ones to the left hand side are the speakers. So this one and this one right here are the speakers only. The top ones are just for show or mostly for I read it somewhere that these are for the bass kind of thing and these are for the higher frequency. So doesn't really make sense much because they don't actually throw sound out. So you definitely get sound only from these 2 speakers here. So let's unlock this. Yeah. So I guess that would be it for this video, guys. This was my initial impressions and unboxing of the iPad Air 4th generation. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section down below and I'll make sure to answer them. Also, if you're planning to buy this iPad, I'll leave a direct link to Amazon which you can use. By using that link, you will be helping out the channel. And yeah, that would be it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did so, feel free to subscribe. And also, don't forget to like the video. Also, follow me on Twitter. Link to it is in the description. Thank you guys for watching.